Shalom Israel, Shalom. How y'all doing? Let's head back with another one. Before I start saying anything, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders, apostles, Great Millstone, and peace and salutations, safety, mercy, blessings, protection to the elect. So, I'm going to call this one a little after work oil. Listen, if you don't realize what's going on in this world right now, somebody should slap you. I'm gonna say somebody should slap you. All right? Because y'all still think y'all still think it's fun and games out here. You all still think because this devil day is coming up, it's all gravy. It's all good out here. Nobody remembers that a year ago the government was giving niggas checks. And everybody was balling, right? Everybody was balling. Anybody got them checks, they was out there balling. They was out there dancing and eating chicken, coleslaw and all that. Still got just out there just having a good time. Them checks is gone. Famine's coming. You already got niggas breaking into stores and stealing stuff from a company that already has insurance on all the clothes. Everything that them little niggas stole, they already got all that money back. And you walking around here with some Louis Vuitton niggas, man. I swear. Hold on. Let's get it going like this. All right. I mean, like, it's really annoying. Of these niggas, man. Let's go to Hosea 4:6. My people, who are his people, children of Israel, Hebrew Israelites, the chosen, all right? The only people that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai knows, that he loves. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. We see their children out here acting a fool. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore I will change their glory to shame. You got to understand something. These niggas out here, they think they're doing something. They're not. Why would you go out here and steal all this stuff? Because it's all orchestrated by the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Let's make sure we get that. Let's get that here. Isaiah 45:7. All right, hold on. Let's get that in the KJ Visual. All right. Okay, here we go. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create the darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So once again, this is all being orchestrated by the hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because he has to orchestrate all this in, so we can get through all this and then get up out of here. Because I know a lot of y'all want to keep this shit going. A lot of y'all want to stay here. A lot of y'all just want to stick around and just keep watching Esau beat our faces in and everything else. You can just keep doing debauchery. Got a business plan you ain't worked out in 30 years. You got to get it going. I'm this close to getting it started. Can't happen. We got to give me some time. I got this girl that likes me. Right? I ain't told her I'm in the truth yet, but I like her. Gotta give me some time. No. No. It don't work that way. All right. Let's go to Lamentations 3:38. All right. Out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not good, not evil, and good. It's a question. Of course. See, you got to understand right now that everything that is done by the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. A lot of y'all walk around here and just think it's just chicken time. It's just time to get some chicken. Yeah, I keep saying chicken because you know niggas love chicken. Everybody love chicken, but I'm saying we love chicken. We just have to get it together. All right. I got a family member who someone tried to break into her house uh, last night. Excuse me. I've been telling this woman two things for I don't know how long. If anyone knows me personally or follows me on social media or anything, well, first of all, if anyone knows me personally, what comes out of my mouth is what's in my heart. And I always talk about these scriptures. I always talk about the Lord, and I always try to warn people. All right. I told her, I said, listen, first of all, you need to get right with the Lord. You need to get right with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. I said, because you keep walking around here thinking that you're just gonna do whatever you want to do, and you can just keep and you're not gonna get nothing's gonna happen to you. You know. And I start telling her about how the Lord's gonna start kicking everybody in the ass. You know, so she's like, well, what about the love? What about His love? I was like, what are you doing for Him? See, I'm gonna keep it very simple with you. I'm gonna get some scriptures on this too, but I'm gonna keep it very simple with you. Anytime you meet someone that you like, that you want to go out with, what do? You talk to them, right? Okay, but let's keep going with this, right? You talk to them, right? Then what? As you're talking to them, what are you doing? You're getting to know them. Find out what they like, what they don't like. So when you go on a date, you say, oh no, I ain't gonna take her to go eat no fish because she's allergic to fish. We're gonna go get us some burgers today. We're gonna keep it gangster. We'll get us some burgers and have a couple beers or whatever, right? If you're not doing that with the Lord, how do you expect Him to know who you are? And how do you expect Him to help you? And the thing that's so amazing is that people want this for themselves, but expect the Most High God of Israel to do whatever they want. They can go out here and do whatever they want. Go back to Hosea 4:6. They've ignored it. They don't care. People do not care about these scriptures. All right? They don't care. Hold on a second. They don't care. They hate knowledge. They do not want to be a part of this word. They don't care about the word. They don't want to be a part of it. They don't care about the Lord, but they want everything to go right for them. And things don't work that way. It don't. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Now mind you, these devils are supposed to be paying us every day for work. But no, they don't do that every day. They let us work 2 weeks. Excuse me, it's lucky, and then give us a check. We people still don't know who the wicked is. But even they're run by. But even their doings are of the Lord. You got to understand something. There has to be balance. Someone has to get judged, right? Like someone has to go. There is a righteousness. There's a righteousness here. You can't be like, oh well, I can just do whatever I want, and they can just keep doing whatever they want. Listen, I talked to a heathen. I don't want to digress, but I'm going to come back. I talked to a heathen on the phone for my job. First of all, I don't like. I'm sorry, not a heathen, either. Like, I don't like when they call me brother, but I can't say what I want to say on the phone with them. Like, I can't be like, don't call me that. You know what I mean? But I'll just say, and then say, let me. When he kept calling me brother, I kept hearing Hulk Hogan in my head, and I was like, I don't like Hulk Hogan either. Like I gotta hold it back because I want to be like, but I can't. I can, but I shouldn't. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta help you. And he's like, oh, brother. I should just do it in Hulk Hogan's voice, Macho Man. But it's like, let me tell you something, brother. Do you know what's going on in the world right now? And I'm like, of course I do. It's like the wicked's running the earth. It's quiet. See, I can say that. It's like, well, let me tell you what's happening. You sound like you're a Christian. And I was like, no, sir, I'm not a Christian. I said, I do believe in the Most High God of Israel. I said, but I am not a Christian. I said, that word and that terminology is not used anywhere in the book. I said, the disciples were not decreed to be Christians. Got quiet, started chuckling. Heathen. What are you, some type of Jehovah's Witness? And it didn't dawn on me. But I was like, oh, okay, he's calling me that because I read, and it was like, no, I'm not one of those people. I said, they don't like people like me, but what they believe is contrary to what the Bible says. And it's like, oh, well, what about, well, let me tell you something, brother. Jesus, I hate really saying that. He's coming back in the rapture. You ever heard of the rapture? I started laughing. I said, there's no such thing. The scriptures say that we will get caught up in the clouds. So those aren't literal clouds you're talking about, sir. I said, but is there anything I can help you with? Is there something I can help you with today? Because I'm not going to give a history. I'm not going to give a lesson on the truth to a person of a nation that the scripture is not for. Matter of fact, let's get down, and then I'm gonna get back to these. Let's go to Psalms 147, verse 19 and 20. There's another one too. Spirit to me. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. But the Most High was showing me something. There's a lot of people out here that don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Only thing they know is based off of some Highway to Heaven episode and what the heathens told them. And what, you know what I mean? Because these people aren't even supposed to touch our Bible, but they don't realize they're going to get judged by our Bible. The son of perdition, the children of doom, the children of destruction. These people actually walk around here and act like the Most High is worth dealing with them. There's nothing more disgusting when I went to the gym one time and I seen a Edomite with Joshua 1 and 9 on his tattooed on him. I was enraged. Let me tell you something to you. If you want to people want to keep going out here and just do whatever you think you can do and think you're going to reap benefits of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and then everything's going to work out for you. It don't work that way. It don't work that way in the real world. This whole place, regardless of all the things that go on in it, it's still governed under an order. And that we already told you who that order is from. It's from Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the Hebrew name, the original name of who everyone calls God. God in the Bible just means power. Thy God, thy power. All right? Then you have, and his name is not Jesus. Sorry, I want to puke when I hear that. His name is Yahweh Shai. Hebrew man. 1 Corinthians 1 and 27. For God, our power, all right, hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High and God has chosen the weak things of this world to confound which things are mighty. So when I explained to this dude about how those aren't real clouds, those are, you know what I mean? Those aren't real clouds. Say, what are you, some type of, you know what I mean? Like, get out of here with that. All right. Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Goes right back to Hosea 4:6. So if you want to walk around here, excuse me, and act like Salakia, and act like the world is my oyster. Oysters are disgusting. I ate them before. I was yacked. Seafood. Ugh. What's that? How's it has to be, Israel? What? Leviticus 11. What? They have to have what? Scales and fins. That's it. Can't eat nothing else if you don't have scales and fins. Only don't. Excuse me, Salakia. You cannot take sea moss. Sea moss is a living organism in the water. Does that have scales and fins? No. So listen, I'm tired of this shit. Tired of you stupid ass people that walk around here and act like you can't get touched. Walk circumspectly, not as fools, redeeming the time, because what? The days are evil. You cannot receive protection. Even let's keep it simple. If you wanted a bodyguard, right? What would you do? You do your research, right? Oh, bodyguards in whatever state you're in. City in. Okay, here's a list of them. Okay, I wonder how much they cost based off what I need. I wonder how much they cost an hour, right? You gotta do some research, right? They're gonna look into it, try to make it happen, right? But that's carnal. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. You fall into the hands of the Most High. It's wrapped. He can't. If he pulls our ticket, your number. That's your ass. The number's been punched. It's time to go. You can't negotiate with that. You can't say, "Oh, wait a second. No, so wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Hold on. Wait. Now, hold on now. Hold on now. Ah! People don't care. People aren't afraid. We're supposed to fear the Lord. That's the beginning of knowledge, just fearing Him. We're supposed to fear Him. You are supposed. 60 people in Haiti. Tornadoes ripped through 4 states. Rappers dying. There was a rapper that died yesterday. Got stabbed in the neck at his own show. He get ready to walk on stage. Fight broke out. Somebody stabbed him in his neck and killed him. You know how many people I talked to today on the phone at work that told me that someone in their family died? 2. Excuse me. That's all. That I don't know. There's no little people. It is. Then you got like go Google it. Google it every day. How many people died today? How many people died at 7 a.m. today? Probably a pretty big number. You know? It's like it's cleanup time. You know? It's like you get through eating and then you clean up your mess, you clean up your table, wipe everything down. That's what's happening right now. Yahweh Shem outside is cleaning it up. And if you are not on his side, keeping his law, statutes, and commandments, I don't know. Well, no, I know what to tell you. Judgment's coming for your ass. If you don't keep these, let's get that because I had that scripture too earlier this morning, earlier today. Let's see if I have it. Because I mean, like, it's really, really annoying. Hold on a second. I just left my mind. Hold on a second. I mean, like, we can't. Hold on a second. Let's make sure we get to walk circumspectly too. All right, Ephesians 5:15. See ye Walk circumspectly. Circumspectly is paying attention, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. I want to make sure we got that there. What you're saying that Chris is just making this stuff up. All right, I just forgot what I was supposed to do. It'll come back to me. All right. But what I'm saying though is that about how you're supposed to, about what happens to you if you don't. All right. All right. Bear with me, Israel. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's not it either. Oh man, I'll get it. I hate it. Just bear with me. All right. Ah, all right. Okay. Now I'll get this one. This is the one he showed me to read, y'all. Isaiah 66:5. Hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said the Lord, for my name's sake, said, let the Most High, let Yahweh Bashem Yahushai be glorified, but he shall appear to you joy and they shall be ashamed. So once again, if you don't hear the word of the Lord. People don't want to hear this word. You don't care. What's it say? There it is. Thank you, Lord. They don't care. They don't want to hear the word. They want to hear. They want to speak soft things to you. All right. Speak soft things. All right. Speak soft things, because I don't want to I don't want to hear that. Isaiah 30:10. Okay, would say to seers are the men of the Lord who are telling you what we see. The watchmen, we're telling you to walk circumspectly. They would say, these people say to the seers, see not. And to the to the seers, I don't want to see that. And to the prophets, prophesy not. Don't tell me this. I don't want to hear that I should be careful. I don't want to hear that I should walk circumspectly. I don't want to hear that I need to get my life right and put on my fringes and do what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to hear none of that. Prophesy not unto us. Speak right things. Smooth. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophecy deceits. This is Isaiah 30:10. This is 11. Go out of the way, turn aside of the path, because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. So people would hear, rather hear everything else, but don't want to hear anything. Let's start at 9, Isaiah 30:9. This is a rebellious people, lying children. Children that will not hear the word of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not, until us things that speak unto us smooth things, prophecy deceits. So once again, they don't want to hear the things of the Lord. And if you don't want to deal with the Lord, you're not going to get the benefits of the Lord. So when things happen to you, the Lord put it on you, because you want to know why? You don't care. All right? Hold on. Make sure I get that too. Make sure I get that. Sorry, I don't have this all planned out, because I know that just jumped on me and I was like, I'm tired of everybody. And, so I'm very excited. All right. Proverbs 1 and Let's start. Let's start the folks. Let's start here. All right. The proverb of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding. That's what we're supposed to get here. We're supposed to get understanding. All right. To receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equality. To give subtle to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. All right. You're supposed to have knowledge and discretion. You got to think. All right. Got to be wise. All right. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. So once again, if you don't understand something, you're going to seek someone who knows something to give you the understanding, to help build you, to understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark saying. Once again, when the brothers are out here breaking down these scriptures, these are the dark sayings, because not everyone's going to get it. Why do you think Yahweh Shai spoke in parables? All right? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools, again, you hear that word fools, haven't you? Despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. So once again, forsake not the law of thy father. Who's your father? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Forsake not the law of thy mother. That's this wisdom. All right? For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains upon thy neck. That means that they are precious, because you don't wear nothing around your neck that don't mean something to you, that's not precious. And you don't wear a crown or something on your head unless it's precious to you too. Ladies, you wear your hats. Some of y'all wear wigs, get them wigs off your head. You know what I mean? But you understand what I'm saying? All right? 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Get away from them. Don't listen to them people. If they say, come with us and let us lay in wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. That's what's happening right now. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and the whole as they go down into the pit. And we shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Once again, these are these times that are talking about here. These perilous times, the times that we're living in right now. All right? Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. Let's put all our money together. Let's do all this together so we can divvy all this up. My son, walk not thou in the way of them. Refrain thy foot from their path. Once again, you got to use your brain, men, women, think. Get in these scriptures. These scriptures are going to lead you into the right direction. All right? For thy feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. We don't hang around these people. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. All right, they lay in wait for their own blood. They look privily to their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of grain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. So listen, we have to do the right thing here. She crieth in the chief place of the concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long will you simple ones will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools again hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Reproof is correction. If you can't take correction, then maybe this isn't for you. Go deal with the people above and above of this chapter. Let them deal with you and see your outcome. All right? I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. So this is how Shai saying, listen, I've sent my prophets, my peoples, my prophets, my apostles, my teachers, and the brothers out here and things and people. I've sent them all to you to show you who I was, and you have regarded no man. Everyone I said to you, you have like, nope. Mm-mm. But ye have set to naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity and mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, they would they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Once again, there's a way that seems right to a man, but the way of that end is death. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and their prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoever so hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. Shalom.